Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Let me introduce myself. My name is Raina Safa Nadindra. I'm currently studying at Binasarana Informatika University Sukabumi and taking an accounting study program. In this video, I will share my opinion about smoking in campus area. So happy watching, guys. There is general agreement that smoking should be prohibited in campus areas, and there are many benefits to doing so. First, health. Smoking can cause many diseases, including cancer, heart disease, stroke, and respiratory problems. Secondhand smoke exposure can also cause health problems. Learning environment. A smoke-free campus can help maintain a good learning environment. And three, tobacco use. Tobacco-free policies can reduce tobacco use, secondhand smoke exposure, and litter from tobacco products. And last, student attitude. Most students and staff support smoke-free or tobacco-free campus policies. However, there are some challenges to implementing a smoke-free policy, including enforcement. There may be concerns about how the policy will be enforced. Institutional culture is It is important to understand the institutional culture around tobacco use before implementing a policy. Uh, Designated areas. There may be concerns about where designated areas for smoking should be located. Some activities that can help support a smoke-free campus include stop smoking campaigns, seminars, or workshops, and adding symbols that prohibit smoking. So that's my opinion about smoking in area campus. Goodbye, everyone. Thanks for the watching. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Let me introduce myself. My name is Raina Safa Nadindra. I'm currently studying at Binasarana Informatika University and taking an accounting study program. In this video, I will presentation a PowerPoint with title Simple Present. So happy watching, guys. First, understanding simple present tense. Simple present tense is a tense used to talk about something common, something that always happens repeatedly, or a general truth. To recognize that a sentence is a simple present tense, there are several ways that can be done. One of which is that the sentence uses the basic form of the verb 1. Simple present tense is divided into two sentence patterns, namely 1. Verbal simple present and 2. Nominal simple present tense. Two characteristics of simple present tense sentence. The predicate in a simple present tense sentence is in the form of a bare infinitive. The meaning of this form is that the third person verb in this sentence has the ending of the letter s, es, ies. If in the form of a verbal sentence there is a question sentence, then the word do or does must be added. Then the subject must be added. Meanwhile, in a non-verbal sentence, it begins with to be, or, is. In simple present tense sentence with negative forms, it is necessary to add the words do not or done or does not doesn't. If there is a verb that ends with the letters s, es, ies, then it must be removed. 3. Function of simple present tense. Writing the simple present tense is in sentence form has several functions, including 1. Express emotion or feelings, 2. Comment or instruction, 3. The scheduled event, 4. General truth, and 5. Repeated actions. 5. Simple present tense formula. Simple present tense is divided into verbal simple present and nominal simple present. Verbal simple present tense use verbs that indicate an action or action, while nominal simple present use the verb be or commonly called to be. Verbal simple present ending in verb is only used in the subject he, she, and it. There are rules for adding the s or es ending. The way to find out which words use the s and es ending is 1. Verbs ending in the letter y and the letter before y is a vowel, then the verb is added with s. 2. Verbs ending in the letter Y and the letter before the Y is a consonant. Then add IES to the verb and remove the letter Y. Verbs ending with the letters O, CH, SH, X, and Z. Add ES to the end of the verb for and verb. Then to determine when to use do and when to use does. Do is used with the subjects. For example, I, you, they, and we. Does is used with the subjects he, she, and it. Simple present nominal. To be am is used for subjects I. To be is used for the subjects he, she, and it. To be are is used for the subjects I, you, they, and we. Example of sentence that use the formula to be are: my mother is a chef. They are not from the same class. Are you Mrs. Diana? And is he a student? Simple present tense pattern. Tenses a part of basic grammar. When studying tense, we will find the terms first person singular or plural, second person singular or plural, and third person singular or plural. First person singular. First person in the first person's point of view, in this case referring to the speaker or writer. In first person singular, the pronoun used is I if oneself is the subject using me or mine or mine. If oneself is the object and indicating ownership. The situation that usually occurs in the use of first person singular is when you want to introduce yourself or want to explain about yourself. For example, if it is the subject, my name is Raina, I live in Sukabumi. Examples of simple present tense sentence when the object is Akmal send me a letter. Example of simple present tense sentence indicating ownership. This is my bike. First person plural. The pronouns used for first person plural are we if as a subject, us if as an object, and our ours if indicating ownership. However, us and our are ours, but having meaning of we and us. So, to know which one to use, you must know the context of the sentence first. Example sentence or subjects. We are from Jakarta City. Ra, we need to go right now. Example sentence as objects. He tells us about our house story. Look, that person stares at us. Example sentence as ownership. She is our daughter. Ours is more delicious than theirs. Second person. Second person is the point of view of the second person or someone we are talking to at that time. The pronoun used in the second person singular is you if as a subject, your or yours if to show ownership. Just like we or our or ours, you or your or yours also has the meaning of you singular or you guys plural. The way to find out is by understanding the context of what is being discussed. Example sentence a subject, you are the best student in this class. Do you know her name? Example sentence that show ownership. Is this your pencil, Andy? This is not mine, this is yours. Third person singular. The pronouns used in the third person singular are he or she or it. The situation that occurs is when we talk about someone who is not present among us. Example sentence as subject: she is a banker and speaks English fluently. Example sentence as objects: don't scream in front of her face. Robbie loves her. Example sentence showing ownership: this is Annie's book. I am her friend. Third person plural. The pronouns used in the third person plural are they, or them, or their. The situation that occurs is when talking about more than one person, two or more people who are not present among us. Example sentence as subjects: they are from the same class. They are famous family in the city. Do they think this book is good? Example sentence as objects: I like them. Some of them are from Bekasi. She makes them angry. Example sentence showing ownership: their painting is so amazing. That garden is theirs. The girls give their shoes for charity. Use of simple present tense. Simple present tense is a sentence that can be used in the following conditions. 1. Recurring events. Recurring events are events that occur routinely or are habits that are carried out, usually marked with time information. General truth. Explaining about facts or general truths that are undeniable. 3. Expressing feelings, emotions, thoughts, or possessions. 4. Giving orders or instruction. Last 5. Future condition. Expressing is a future condition, but the time is already scheduled or close to now. Adverb of frequency. In recognizing simple present tense sentence, it can be seen from the time information because simple present tense is a sentence that shows repeated event and general truth. This time, the time information commonly used in simple present tense is as follows: always, usually, sometimes, often, rare, never, 3 times a day, 3 days a week, once a month, every day, and every month. That's all my presentation about simple present. So, thank you very much, guys, and thanks for the watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.